Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
TJ Friedel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nick Senzel.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hicks makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Spencer Steer. That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. And ball one.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got it by him for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill, the lefty, Brandon Williamson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Mullins on at first, nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Stretches out and hauls it in. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Irvin back to work, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's in there. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. Henderson has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So up next, Jake Fraley. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Second inning here, no score. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2. And he deals. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs.
Nope. 2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And here it comes.
Hey.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in, knocks it down. He's able to win the race to the bag, and a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Steer makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty.
That's ball two.
This to third. Slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the air, out towards right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So, man aboard, Adam Frazier digs in now. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Hicks stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt. And now a wide throw to third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
That's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Jorge Mateo up next. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one the other way, and foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Votto steps on the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Here comes a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hicks hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Nick Senzel. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
The pitch. Out to short, Mateo. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied out his first time. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0. Top of the third, no score. That's hard hit on the line. Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Anthony Benboom at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Walked to open the ball game.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Santander getting the start in right, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Snap throw to first. Mullins back easily. Mullins off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Orioles leave one. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
Irvin back to work. And fouled off. Here's your 1. That one pushed foul. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next one misses. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So digging in, Spencer Steer went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes a strike. Ground ball left side. Henderson over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First time up was a pop out. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's down and away. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. To kick the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two on the way. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The lefty, the 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the pitch. Late with the swing there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Steer flashes the leather on the running catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
First and third, 1 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Adam Frazier waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. Bases loaded. 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Comebacker could be 2 to the plate for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Good eye right there. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He reached on a walk his first time. And there's the strike. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds down in order. Halfway through this one, still no score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And a pitch. That misses. 2-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
At the plate, Anthony Bemboom. In the air, left field. Senzel under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Right side. Fraley should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here in Baltimore. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And he deals. Stevenson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. And ball 1. And a 1-2. Bounce to the right. Frazier throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Senzel.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Senzel. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that chance handled. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
So the lineup flips over. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way high.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score.